nem ezt akart...
Who's there?
Elizabeth? But I saw your
Én
body.
nem így akartam,
You're
hogy
dead.
bemenni.
Gregory? No. No, you are not
Jaj,
Gregory.
nem...
Something's not right.
Rekonstruálni
Gregory,
akartam.
you are in danger.
Elizabeth, what's the matter?
Who are you?
There's no point in getting rough. If you have a question, just ask me.
Empty words. You refuse to tell me who you are, but I will find you out. No one can escape me. What's happening here? My son is in danger. Talk.
Is it you
Your
who...
question is irrelevant. Elizabeth was just a receptacle which allowed me to observe William's actions.
But I didn't even ask the question.
You thought it.
You're the one who Elizabeth kept hearing in her head. You're the one who gnawed at her from inside, year after year.
Who dare speak to me in that tone of voice?
She spent her whole life trying to escape from you.
And it was all for nothing. No one can escape from me. I am the father of all.
Gondoltam, hogy az apja
Founder
mondta,
of
mint...
our house. Grand
Hát, nem most kellett
architect
volna
of
ide
the laws
belépnem.
that
Nem
govern
tudom, azt
us,
hittem, hogy úgy nekem
and
sem, hogy
creator of
körbenézek.
he you call Gregory home. At this moment, yes. As well as all of his brothers and sisters.
Damn it. It's home and Mortimer's father. But why am I hearing you through Elizabeth Adams?
So that is how you see me, is it? Here, everything is mere make-believe. Your mind is working to give me an appearance that will allow you to see me.
Sir Gregory has been poisoned.
What? Who dares attack my son?
It would seem it was Lord Mortimer.
William, that vile little traitor. He dared overstep our family rules. No member of the family will you kill. The dog, he will pay for this.
No, Louis, no. The longer you remain in his presence, the more danger you're in. Just get out of here.
Wait! I have a proposal to make to you.
Inkább távozok. Nem bízom most egyik démonba se.
Come back, or you shall feel my wrath.
Benned se bízom, az az igazság. Az egész egy fertő. Na mindegy. Fura ez a család. Hát de... nem különbözik attól. Ugye, ami eleve egy királyi családban is meg szokott történni.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Na hát akkor már nem fogom tudni.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
This is about my arrival, as well as Emily's. There must be an earlier memory that talks about my sisters.
Gyere le. Sorrend. Szóval még hallgattam
Cherry on
ezt.
the cake? is I drank his cursed tea.
Ez az utolsó.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He knew I would drink it. The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
The blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Holm won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
Jó, ez a vége. Egyébként szerintem a meghívás az első, de ezt mindent megnézek. Kicsit olyan, mint a Life in Strange első része.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this
Meg
conference.
elhívjam, akkor ez az adás.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet.
Akkor ez
Poor
lenne eddig
wretch
az
was
első.
shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
Ugye Emily még nem jött. Nem
About
jelent
my
meg.
first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story.
Aha,
Yet
ő
Holm
is
is
ezt
talking
mondja.
about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
Még ezelőtt még? Azt mondja. Majd miért van ennyi?
France, so much effort, so much wasted time.
Azt mondja, még ezelőtt kell, hogy legyen valami.
France, so much effort, so much wasted time. From Charles Martel to the wars of religion, I simply did not consider Protestantism to be a real threat, and that was my greatest mistake. My faith in Father and the Catholic Church that he administered made me blind. I can see that now. I lost France through 100 years of war.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
Jó, egyelőre még a... Tartom elsőnek.
It was a trap right from the start. It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his
Hát ez
daughters.
az... Második.
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
Akkor ez a legelső, és utána az lesz a második, hogy meghívja Emilyt.
I recalled Sparta.
Hát és semmi.
I recalled Sparta of my exchanges back then with my brother. I did everything in my power to avoid the Peloponnesian War, but he wouldn't listen. He always wanted more. Father wasn't gentle with William back then, shutting him in the body of Pericles for 8 years and reducing Athens and its cursed democracy to its knees.
One of Holmes' distant memories and one of his brothers. With an ego like his, he's undoubtedly talking about Mortimer. Could there be a link here? No, at the time they weren't enemies like they are today.
And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holm. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
Jó. Valamit figyelmen kívül kell adnunk.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
Mi ez?
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children. And Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Utolsó. Akkor ez az utolsó. A Tea után. Szóval a kezdetek elvileg a... Még megnézem még, amíg középen van. Kettő kiesett.
Ah, Charles François. What an adventure. Ah, Charles François. What an adventure. It was so easy for me to sell your title of Marquis de Maintenon to Françoise d'Aubigné and to sail for the Caribbean islands. One of my greatest successes. With one stroke, I placed myself right next to the King of France, with a mistress under my orders. And I was able to impose my law over the seas of the triangular trade.
Anyhow, I should try to concentrate on his voice. He's talking about Charles-François d'Angennes and Françoise d'Aubigné. They were contemporaries of Louis XIV. This has nothing to do with what brought home here. I had to look somewhere else.
Jó. Még mennyi van hát?
Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed me. Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity you disappointed me. Managed to swindle Lafayette for the damage he did to the Western monarchies. So full of remorse once it was done, I don't really regret making you steal the necklace and end up in a convent.
Na, szerintem hagyjuk. Na jó, akkor...
Dear Countess Dunolstein, what a pity.
Jó, a közepét hál' Istennek kihagyhatom. Na, akkor a legelső volt a... Hol vagyok? Erre kell már nem. Ja, arra. Elvileg innen indult minden.
It's about my first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story, yet Holmes is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
Vagy azt kellett lenni valaminek ezelőtt? Várjunk csak, akkor nem ez az első. Azt hiszem, még valaminek kellett lenni ezelőtt. Akkor ez a második. De innen indult, akkor...
I can't hold out.
Várjunk csak. Melyik lehetett? Hát, hogy ez volt?
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
Ja, ez. Így kezdett az egész, ez az első.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Jó. És akkor most jön a második, hogy meghívja Emilyt. Siessél. Biztos egy időre megy. Most jön ez.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to
I'm on the right track here.
A harmadik lesz, amikor... Ez lesz a harmadik elvileg, ugye? Hogy eltűnik. Ja nem, ez a Tea. Hol a harmadik? Talán ez.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Igen, mert itt van az, ugye a többit azt már... Úgy vagyok fel, hogy az nem. Ez lesz a harmadik. Ugye
This is
emlékszem?
about my arrival, as well as Emily's. There must be an earlier memory that talks about my sisters.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
Jó.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Utána jön az, hogy... Tea. A legutolsó az, hogy...
I must speak to you.
Hol a Tea? Ja. Itt van. És akkor a legutolsó lesz a...
And the cherry on the cake. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something
Nem
missing.
áll.
There must be an order to this.
Parancs. Micsoda?
Be quick.
Ó, van már. De elvileg az utolsó az lesz, ami ott van. Az biztos, hogy nem. Várjál, hogy van?
I recalled Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Jaj, várjál, ez az, amikor...
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for home. If she was still here,
Jaj,
he'd
tényleg az
still be
Elizabeth-et
alive.
is
This
elfelejtettem.
memory is
Most
important
jön
without a shadow of a doubt.
ez.
It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
Ez lesz az.
he cut me off from our father, and I didn't
És akkor
say
most
a
jön
word.
azt, hogy Tea
And when
megvédő.
Elizabeth disappeared,
Akkor most jön, hogy Tea, és akkor utána jön az a
I
végső.
recalled Sparta.
Mortimer. Tea. A méreg.
And the cherry on the cake. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
I should come back to this later.
And the cherry
Akkor
on
az
the
izé
cake
lesz, amikor
is I
Mortimer...
drank
Még
his
már innen.
cursed tea.
Akkor jön, amit mondtam, hogy a Mortimer... Azt hittem ez az utolsó, jó nem? Ami azt mondta, hogy az a végső. Azt hittem, hogy az az...
Believe it.
Akkor az lesz mégis.
France. So much effort. So much wasted.
Így értett, hogy az utolsónak kell lenni a...
I recall
Na menjél már.
Sparta.
Akkor ez lesz az.
Come to me.
De mondja is. Hív.
He feeds Louis.
Azt
So
hiszem ez
Holmes
lesz
seems
az.
certain that Mortimer's been using me, but
Ah,
I
akkor
get the
ez
impression that he's
lesz
only
az
had this
utolsó.
vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we
Getting to
usually
the end here.
months to get to children.
És akkor most jön a Tea.
His children are gathered together.
Ennyi már gyorsan.
Yes.
Tudom, a félkezed miatt nem tudsz olyan gyorsan futni. És azon gondolkozok, szerintem már vége felé vagyunk, úgyhogy tudom, hogy 1,5 órát írtam ki. De már nagyon úgy érzem, hogy ez már a vége. Szerintem ezt már végigjátszom. Megyek, csak olyan messze vagy. És a Tea. Jaj, merre van a Tea? Jaj, hát itt elmentem mellette. Itt van.
And the cherry on the cake.
Na most.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
Nem tudom, hogy a szobádat sosem láttam. Hát még a Ebédről jutott eszembe. Jesszus! Nem már.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Hát egyébként tényleg így van.
Look at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, and despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you. Nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family. Find your sister, Louis. She'll know what to do.
What are you saying?
Find her.
Melyik lánytestvére gondol?
It's
Hát
over.
Áron is van, Sarahra, Emmára vagy Emilyre.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it. Will
Mondjuk
you?
még az Emma van életben. Ezt talán rá gondolt. Nem tudok rajta segíteni?
You will be punished.
Mit csinál? Megeszi, vagy mi? Mi a kudarcom? Ó, nincs kudarc, el se hiszem. Hú. Akkor lehet, hogy mégis hónapra tartogatom. Azt hittem, hogy már vég lesz. Na jó, akkor még azért választok. Hát, neveljük a nyelvtudományt. Hát, hogy már sem értem ezeknek, nem tudom. Nem tudom olvasni.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule. After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Home told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I hope Emma will be able to help me.
Akkor már jól gondoltam. Ő az egyet, aki életben van. Na jó, akkor ez tényleg holnap. Nem tudom, hogy mennyi lesz, mert 10 perc, mint kiderül, majd meglátom. Akkor az vicces ez, de hát... Na jó. Köszönöm, hogy itt voltatok, mindenkinek szép álmokat kívánok. És holnap már tényleg, akkor be is fejezzük, mert már nagyon úgy látszik, hogy végre lesz. Lehet, hogy 10 perc, másfél óra, nem lehet tudni. Sziasztok!